Good day, good afternoon from wherever you're hearing me from across the globe. My name is Ijoma Mary Chuku, and I am here again on this beautiful Easter day to wish you a happy Easter. Wow, I learned something today that I'm thinking of, I just thought of sharing with every woman out there. Our God is a God that is very intentional in everything he does. He is very, very intentional. I hope this needs to on. He's very intentional. And I saw two things that Jesus did intentionally, and we are not picking it up. And today I want to share this with every woman and every man out there that loves their woman and their daughters and their wives. Today, Jesus chose a woman to be the first bearer of his witness to his resurrection. In a time and season where the world was very patriarchy and a woman's witness and testimony is not considered relevant, Jesus chose Mary Magdalene, a woman with an history that is of no repute, to be the bearer of this most important witness to the truth that Jesus is risen. This calls my attention to another part in the Bible where Jesus chose a woman to be the first evangelist. Remember the woman by the poolside? Yes, remember her? That was married to over six different husbands, has has a history of not being able to stay in one place. She encountered Jesus and she was able to propagate the message to the entire town and brought them to the knowledge of Jesus. These women were not perfect. These women were not living a life to be emulated, but they were chosen. Remember also the story of the fall of Jericho. Remember the prostitutes that saved Israel when they went to spy. Remember that woman also was chosen to start the race, the lineage that will bring Jesus into this world. My dear, I have come to realize as a woman that we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be perfect. And the Lord Jesus has intentionally shown us over and over again how he uses imperfect women to bring about his message. God started it in the Bible where he brought Eve to Adam, even though knowing that, yes, through this woman, sin will come into this world. He intentionally allowed it and designed woman in such a way that will make the man's mind blow when he saw her. So please, you can see even God, knowing what will happen, still made the woman so beautiful that when Adam saw her, it was like, wow, this is the bone of my bone. Like Adam was taken aback by the outstanding beauty of Eve. And he did the same also in the wall of Jericho by ensuring that a woman was the one that was going to save the people of Israel that went to spy in the city of Jericho, ensuring that that woman also fell into the lineage of David and David to Jesus. He intentionally also did the same when Jesus came into this world, and he reached out to a woman called Mary Magdalene, who today bears witness, the first to bear witness of his resurrection. He did the same again also with the woman by the poolside. Sister, what does this tell you? You do not need to be perfect. Girl, get up. You don't have to be perfect. You are not your mistakes. You are not your shame. You are not your pain. One of the reasons why Jesus died on the cross is to crucify shame and pain forever. The Bible says that by his stripes we are healed. He took care of the part of sin, pain. He also took care of the part of shame, shame that results from sin, that results to death. By resurrection, he brought a woman who was living in shame to be the first bearer of the resurrection of Christ. Today I'm asking you, put away your shame, whatever it is. I've also had to live in shame one point in my life, and I was ready to put away with my shame. And because I was ready to put away with my shame, God was ready to bring me into his glorious presence as his daughter. You cannot come into God with all your shame, with all your baggage. No, he's saying today, you are a woman and I recognize all you're going through. I recognize your weaknesses. I recognize your fault. I made you that way. But if you come to me, I will teach you how to use your feminine quality, how to use your subservient quality, how to use your meekness, your gentleness that is being trampled upon, that is being misused, that is being miscommunicated, how to use it to my glory, and how to bring the right people to you. You are a daughter of the King. Know that. Know that you are more precious than 10,000 diamonds out there. You are more precious than the soul of anybody, because the soul of the ultimate King was laid for you. Woman, get up. Take your place. Take your stand. You are a daughter of God. You are a princess. You are a queen. Have a wonderful Easter. Bye bye.